And I think I'm up. Hey everybody, welcome aboard. Captain Mike here. Today I'm going to run an American Airlines flight 2397 with nonstop service from New Orleans to Dallas Fort Worth. In the real world, they did this ride in an hour 45 minutes, so we'll see just how close we can come to that. Anyway, I just got in here. Aircraft's cold and dark. We're pretty much starting from scratch. I do have ATC back online. I had to do a complete reinstall in order to get that up and running again, but it seems to be up. So we'll see if we have any issues this ride with the pressurization panel like we did the other day. Speaking of that, let me just take a look here and we're not going to get it because I don't have power. Let me go through that and then I'll get that set up. Alright, DC voltmeter selected to bat. DC battery switch is on guarded. Standby power is auto guarded. Alternate flaps are off guarded. Fuel pump switches are off. Wipers are set to park. Hydraulic pumps, electric 2 and 1 are off. Landing gears down. We have 3 green on the aft overhead. Weather radar is set to test. Master caution reset. Fault in op test. And overheat fire test. Okay, that's looking pretty good. That should say test. Now we'll see if that's on. Alright, that's all good. Ground power. Confirm with the AC selected. That's looking pretty good. We are set for unconditioned air. Galley power is on. Liner IRS. Emergency exit lights are on. Trim air is good. And let's enter our position. I think I might have lost my right CDU again. Device Interface Manager seems to do that every now and then. I don't know why. Not been able to figure it out. KMSY. Long as mine doesn't go out, we should be all right. Alright, parking brake is set. Flaps are up, and showing up. They are extinguished there. Let's give them the position lights. Yeah, I'd have to restart dim in order to get that screen back. It would be nice if Device Interface Managers just had a way to turn them on and then just leave them on and not touch them. But I don't know if that's possible. Alright, and that should pretty much take care of the originator flight. We've got our load data sheet on here. Let's go run through the originator check. Originator checklist, please.
Originator dispatch load sheet.
Dispatch load sheet on board, checked. Did you get that? Dispatch load sheet on board, checked.
Fuel pump switches.
Fuel pump switches are set to off.
Wipers.
Wipers are set to park.
Hydraulic pumps.
Hydraulic pumps, electric 2 and 1 are set to off.
Landing gear lever.
Landing gear levers down. We have 3 greens.
Weather radar.
Weather radar. Weather radar is set to test.
Originator checklist complete.
Alright, that's pretty good. Alright, let's move on to the pre-flight. Leading edge devices test. Service interphone is off. Reversers are extinguished. EEC switches are on guarded. Crew oxygen 14,000. Passenger oxygen is normal guarded. Flight recorder test is normal guarded. Let's just test that real quick. And Mach speed 1 and 2. Stall warning. And stall warning is good. 3 green on the landing gear. PSCU is out. Let's check our oxygen flow. And that is good. Alright, we're not going to skip that test. It has a tendency to mess up the 7-segment display. All right, flight controls A and B are on guarded, alternate flaps are off guarded, spoilers A and B are on guarded, your damper is on. VHF nav is normal, IRS is normal, FMC is normal, source select is auto, control panels normal, fuel temperature is fine, cross feed check, pumps are off. Cross feed's good, ACDC panel set, galley power is on, equipment, cooling, supply, and exhaust is normal, emergency exit lights are on, no smoking seatbelt sign is on, window heat. And let's run the overheat test. TAT test. Wing and engine anti-iso. Our off pro heat switches are off, electric hydraulic pumps 2 and 1 are off. Let's get the doors open in here. And we have 3 entranceways open. All right, test on the flight data recorder. Pressurization panel zeroed out. Temperature back there is nice and comfortable. Let's reset the master. Overheat test. Alright, that is good. We are set for unconditioned air. Today's ride is 360. And put that back for now. And let's check the outflow valve. Yeah, we had an issue with the pressurization panel last go around. I'm going to see if that happens again today. Failures are actually turned off, and there were actually a couple of failures that went on our last ride. Alright, our lights are good, and we're going to use the left igniter this ride. Speaking of failures, let's just have a quick peek in here. Yeah, see, it's showing active 1. Clear all. And service is set to off. None are active. So we should be good. There shouldn't be any at all. And let's come back to you. Alright, hopefully that won't act up this ride. Okay, that is all good. Let's do ATIS clearance and program the flight management computer. ATIS is 127.55.
R3016. Density altitude 1000 feet. Advise on initial contact you have information whiskey. Louis Armstrong New Orleans International Airport, information whiskey. 1753 Zulu. Arriving and departing runways 29er, 20. Wind 190 at 7. Visibility 10. Scattered at 3700. Temperature 26, dew point 16. Altimeter 3016. Density altitude 1000 feet. Advise on initial contact you have information whiskey. Louis Armstrong New Orleans International Airport, information whiskey.
Touch with clearance. Clearance is 120.925.
Arriving and departing runways 29er, 20. Wind 190 at 7. Visibility 10.
New Orleans clearance, good afternoon, American 2397. Looking for IFR clearance as filed to Dallas Fort Worth with whiskey.
Clearance on request, you're number 1.
That took a while to get through.
American 2397, New Orleans clearance, cleared to Dallas Fort Worth. Radar vectors Alexandria, then as filed. Climb and maintain 4000. Expect flight level 36010 minutes after departure. Departure on 123.85, squawk 4717. Expect runway 11.
Yeah, cleared to Dallas Fort Worth via radar vectors, Alex. Then is filed. Climb and maintain 4,000. We can expect flight level 360 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 123.85. Squawk 4717. And we can expect runway 11 on the way out. American 2397.
American 2397, read back correct. Ground will be on 121.9er.
All right, we'll switch over to ground right now. All right, let's get our ride in here.
Alaska 31 at Juliet, you're going to follow a 747.
Okay, American Airlines Flight AAL
Okay, Juliet will follow
2397.
Alaska 31.
Your lead flight attendant,
We
and
got runway
I'm
11.
joined by my awesome crew members.
We're direct on the way out and on the way in. We've got Berry 3,
I confirm.
Please take your seats according to your boarding passes
Peanuts.
and stow your hand luggage in the overhead bins.
Yes.
780, are you going in here at Delta?
Affirmative, 780. If you need any help, don't hesitate to reach out to any of us.
And that was
We're here
going to
for
be
you, Ray.
Murray.
So sit back, relax,
Bravo.
and let's get this show on.
All right, let's have a look at today's ride.
Proceed, right Bravo, hold short November.
All right, right Bravo, short November, let's wrap it up.
All right, we are direct Alexandria AEX.
Ground up to 958 Heavy, they're telling us Bravo 37
And
now,
we're to
so we'll be
Peanuts.
over on Hotel Bravo.
Up to 958 Heavy, left
Peanuts
Mike,
into
left Bravo.
Clues, into
Left Mike, left Bravo,
Popsy.
that's 958 Heavy.
Muzzy, Bree, Bells, Tackle. Wards, Dietz, Wood,
I got Tango coming out.
Heedman.
Toledo 03 Grand, when we
And
free will left
Heedman
behind
is
Delta,
gonna
turn right off,
take
hold for the
us
hotel.
right
To
into
the hotel behind the Delta.
Maury, and we will pick that up. Let's take a look at any restrictions we may have here for this ride.
Hotel Super Tow, continue
We're direct on the way out.
Bravo
Let's
to
pick
Bravo.
up Dallas.
JetBlue 1769, crossing the off the Juliet.
Plus 4 left for Juliet, JetBlue 17.
We're gonna get picked up at Peanuts. Peanuts, Clues, Popsy.
Right after
Muzzy.
JetBlue 29 City approaching stop shot ready to taxi with Tango.
Triple 2093 Grand, when we free will left, turn right off, hold for the hotel.
4 and 30, that
Still
looks
left
pretty
Alpha,
good.
short
Then we're in
hotel,
the
JetBlue
Bree.
29.
Man, we're coming in like the space shuttle.
Car 94 company, next car, 1 5 mile final at Echo, cross
Attack
3 right for
that
previous
is.
phone.
Car 94 Tango in company closing 219.
Ward looks good. Dietz. Wood, and then
Ground at
Heidman.
4975 Golf
That is all looking pretty good.
4975 ground, on a 3 1 left, cross, and ATC right at Golf, right turn Zillow.
Let's get our fuel in here and our payload. Let's have a look at the load data sheet. And what are we looking at this ride? Alright, fuel is going to be 18.8.
Romeo, right Bravo.
Right Romeo, right Bravo, make a Superstar 1.
Okay, and payload. Let's get our zero fuel weight is 131.8. And we'll let that distribute the cargo, first class, and all that stuff. Alright, so the zero fuel weight I said was 131.8. What's the final reserve going to be this ride? Final reserve with the alternate is 67.91. That's going to be 6.8. Course index this ride, the CI is 18. And we're cruising at 36. That's looking pretty good. Alright, let's go to top of climb.
JetBlue 8611 Delta Alpha STR.
Top of climb, cruise winds 255 and 35.
Red Alpha, hold short hotel.
Right on Alpha, hold short hotel.
And it has our OAT in there already. So that's looking pretty good. We're not going to derate. The CG I said was 24.3. This is going to be a flaps 5 takeoff, 492 on the trim. There's no slope on the runway. The winds are 190. That's 7. Engine out is going to be
Ground
buck 50.
to Korean Air Cargo with Victor ready for taxi.
9932 heavy ground, runway 4 left, taxi Romeo,
Let's get out
right
to center.
Bravo,
In here,
hold short
20.
kilo.
Right Romeo, right Bravo, hold short of
15.
Connie 932.
And 10. Let's go to top of descent now, and our OAT right now is going to be 5.
JetBlue 20 and 93, cross
29.99. That could change.
Cross 22 right at Hotel, Zulu Monitor, Tower 23.9, JetBlue 29.
I would not have to worry about any ice. And let's go descent 20,240 at 38.
Break guide 4611, left turn Bravo, short November for 31 knots.
Left turn Bravo, short
15,
November,
221 at 34. And at 10, we're looking at 211 at 25.
Cross 4 left of Juliet, Delta 3.
All right, that's all looking pretty good.
8611, cross 22 right at Hotel, then Zulu, monitor 1239.
Cross 22 right on Hotel, then right on Zulu, Monitor Tower 23.9, JetBlue 8611.
Okay, and that is looking pretty good. Let's have a quick look at this ride. Make sure there's nothing
American 1274, follow the JetBlue Zulu, towers 119.1.
Follow the JetBlue Team 112.
Was he bells, taggy?
Delta 273, have you get anywhere you're parking?
Height, man,
24,
and then we're on our way in, and in the mist.
Seven.
That's all looking mighty fine. Okay. Alright, let's get the pedestal set up now.
Follow the American, towers 119.1.
Alright, Juliet, cross 22 right, follow American.
Let me have some charts. Alright, let's get back to
Never 4975 at Juliet, follow the Delta 76, monitor 1239.
Louis.
Alright, then Juliet, follow the Delta 76.
That's what they're using on the departure, so I put this in case we have to come back. I'm in here by myself, so if we whack some birds, engine out.
Delta 679, have you taken
Wife comes to get me and says your flying time is up.
Hold for the hotel.
Juliet,
This is a real program. We come right back. Yeah, it's going to go to a deuce on a decision height.
Ground for Air 4767, hold short of Sierra, ready for taxi uniform. Break Air 4767, roger, follow company off the right, 631 left. Follow company off the right to the runway 31 left for Air 4767.
Cross-check that. So the decision height and the pressure is going to be fine here. That's basically done.
American 44, heavy ground, runway 31 left, behind company off the right, taxi left on Bravo, hold short of November.
Follow the company 31 left, Bravo short of American.
And that is cross-checked. That's looking pretty good. That's going to be a deuce to hold at levy. Okay, we're looking at 106.
4650, follow the JetBlue, cross 22 right, I'm under the 1239, Sweater.
Cross 229 and Monitor Tower behind JetBlue breaker 4650.
And 1099.
Selection at 437 at Juliet, cross runway 22 right, follow the
That's
Delta
good,
aircraft,
that's
knock
good.
for
So we're in.
119.1.
That's good. That's good. Ground is in. Tower is going to be 119.5.
Delta 411 heavy at Zulu, follow the CRJ, monitor 1239, good night.
Ground Kuwait T118 Heavy, good afternoon. Please.
And departure, they gave us 123.85.
Hey, ground JetBlue 8611, we're on hotel, just cross 22 right, we got a malfunction.
And center is going to be 120.
8611, right Yankee, hold Juliet.
Right Yankee, hold short Juliet, JetBlue 11.
Okay, so pedestal is good. All right, I'll take terrain,
00 Whiskey,
position,
Bravo Juliet, cross 22 right.
data,
Bravo, Juliet,
airport,
cross 22 right.
station. I'm on the master, you're on the slave. You can have weather, station, airport, data, and
Kuwait 118
position.
heavy ground, runway 31 left, taxi left, Bravo,
And we
hold
are looking
short,
at
November.
292.
Roger 10 Bravo, hold short November, you were blocked,
304, that is.
Supreme right.
Kuwait 118 heavy, runway 31 left,
Cleared up the
taxi
full. That's
left,
good. That's
turn
good. We're good to
Bravo,
150.
hold
That's
short,
set. Nose wheel
November.
steering is normal guided. My clock is fine. Let's check out displays. And I want you there. Alright, That's looking pretty good. All right, the lower one you're not going to see because it's saying tension. So.
heavy cross, 22 right hotel.
All right, artificial rise in this level, ground speed 045 on the speed tape, 140 on V1, 150 on the engine out, 304 on the initial heading. Decision height is seduced, we have to come back, 3016 on the pressure. We're cleared up to 4. I've got terrain on the nav display. And the standby gauges are set. N1 is set auto, speed reference set auto. Reset the fuel flow, auto brake selector is set for ejected takeoff. We are looking good here. That's looking pretty good. And let's check the bottles. Bottles are full, cargo test.
Okay, current taxi out now, American
And
44
that's
heavy.
looking pretty good. Let's get that test done.
Close enough.
That test is done.
Cross runway 22 right at hotel and monitor 123.
Let's get the doors buttoned up. Let's get ready to get out of here.
Hotel, and then monitor ground, monitor tower 12. Ground hello, Delta 13-7, Hotel Bravo, short of Alpha, for beautiful taxi.
Delta 37 ground, runway 3 on left.
Let's get
Taxi right Alpha, left Juliet, cross runway 4 left.
Right Alpha, Juliet, cross 4 left, Delta 37 for 31 left.
Triple 8611 to your coordinate system.
Not at this time, we're still troubleshooting. We're talking with dispatch right now, JetBlue 8611.
We've got 11. Yeah, we got a little bit of a taxi.
Ground Breaker 5699 is called short of Alpha with Breaker 5699 ground, runway 31 left, taxi right Alpha and hold short of Juliet, JetBlue 8.
Alright, right Alpha, hold short Juliet, JetBlue's giving way for Breaker 59.
Yeah, we're over on the side. We're not even at a terminal.
JetBlue 711, 15 miles in trail over Gale today. You're the third one going out
That's
there. Follow
Sierra
this Embraer,
Echo.
hold short of Juliet.
Alright, follow the Embraer, short of Juliet, JetBlue 711.
Sounds like
Golf
411
1.
heavy.
Power grid 5, modern aviation.
Who's that modern aviation?
Power grid
I'm
5.
waiting on the APU. In the meantime, let me have the pre-flight checklist here.
Ground Delta 488, Hotel Bravo, short Alpha, Victor, request taxi.
Delta 48 ground, runway 31 left.
And let's just say we waited a minute. We'll get disconnected. They can wait on us.
Taxi right Alpha and hold short of Juliet.
31 left, right on Alpha, hold short Juliet, Delta 48.
Pre-flight checklist, please.
Pre-flight. Oxygen.
Oxygen checked and test.
Good to kill, Golf Delta 18.2.
Taxi, yeah.
Nav transfer switches.
Nav transfer switch is set to normal. Check, set.
Display switches.
Display switch is set to normal auto.
American 44 heavy,
Check,
Bravo, short of
set.
Kilo.
Bravo, short Kilo, American 44 heavy.
Window heat.
Window heat switch is set to on.
Pressurization mode selector.
Check, set to auto.
Turkey 11, approaching Quebec.
Delta Tug 11,
Parking brake.
straight ahead Quebec.
Parking brake is set. Check.
Engine start levers.
Engine start lever is set to cutoff. Check,
American 44
set.
heavy at November, give it a Delta on the toe off the left.
At November, you
Pre-flight
Delta on the
checklist
toe,
complete.
American 44 heavy.
And let's see.
American 302, Sierra exit with
I guess we are pretty much good to run out before push as well.
High, actually, attack.
Before pushback, checklist, please.
Before pushback. Flight deck door.
Our flight deck door is closed and locked. Check, set.
12 at Delta short Alpha, requesting clock.
Jump the
Fuel
12
pump
ground, follow the
switches.
Sierra Gianna out.
Fuel pump switches are set to on.
Passenger signs.
Passenger signs are set to on.
Turkish 1 heavy ground, what is your gate number?
Gate number
Windows.
3, Turkish 1.
Check. Windows are closed and locked. Set. Checked.
Mode control panel.
Mode control panel is checked. Set.
2393 coming out of Delta Alpha, taxi with Juliet.
JetBlue
Takeoff speeds.
2293, ground runway 0 left, taxi Alpha.
V1, VR, and V2 checked. Set.
CDU pre-flight.
Check. CDU pre-flight is complete.
151, we're Fox, short of Alpha with Juliet.
JetBlue 15
Rudder and aileron
ground
trim.
runways.
Rudder and aileron trim are free and set to 0. Check.
Taxi and takeoff briefing.
Check taxi and takeoff. Briefing complete.
5 at 24, 5 short alpha. We're going to be a Delta entry now.
Before pushback checklist complete.
That's going to be
All right, we are pretty much good to go.
5 short alpha.
And you're going to Delta?
Yes, sir.
The 524, taxi left on Bravo, hold short Delta for now.
That's right.
New Orleans ground, American 2397 with you. Terminal Bravo, gate 11. Ready for engine start.
American 2397, New Orleans ground, push and start approved, tail south.
All right, we'll get that clock going. All right, pack switches are off. Pressure's good. Anti-collision lights coming on. We're starting number 2.
Ground control, Avianca 43, confirm we are clear to cross to right in Gulf.
Avianca 043, affirmative, cross runway 22 right at Gulf, follows JetBlue, monitor tower 119.1, good day. Current ATIS is Juliet.
Roger, Juliet, and we are clear to cross to right on Gulf and frequency 119.1, Avianca 43, thank you. Ground control, good morning, Avianca 040, holding short in Gulf of Alpha with Juliet.
All right, 2 is stable. Locked idle.
Runway 31 left,
Jet
follows
2,
JetBlue
we've got
from the
juice.
left.
Isolation's
Cross runway
closed.
22
Right back
at
to
Gulf.
auto. Pressure's good. We'll
Roger,
start one.
31 left, the runway will follow the JetBlue in our left, and we are clear to cross to right on Echo.
And we actually have enough fuel in here to use a little bit of it.
Ground JetBlue 523, we're at Delta Alpha.
523, ground, good morning, runway 31 left, taxi right Alpha, Golf, and Zulu, cross runway 22 right at Golf.
Going left, Alpha Golf, Zulu crossing.
Jet 337, Commander Tower 119.1, good day.
Over to tower, see you, sir. 337.
All right, 1 is stable. Locked
Jet
and idle. Jet
2203
1.
today, it is currently Juliet.
We've got
towers
juice,
on
probes,
119.1,
hydraulics, left back, isolation valve,
119.1.
APU is off. And we've got a clean board. All right, let's keep going. You, let me have you. You're going to TA, you're going to auto, you're coming off
57.5 is
test.
Juliet current at taxiway Juliet, which will follow Primary off the right for sequence. Monitor tower 119.1, good day.
All right, we have Juliet, so we'll follow Prime Air to our right to sequence at
All right, that's
tower
all
91
looking
for
pretty
your
good.
back today.
Before taxi checklist, please.
Before taxi. Generations.
Engine generators checked, set.
JetBlue 337, Fox, short Alpha, we have
Probe
Juliet.
heat switches.
337 ground, runway 31 left.
Probe heat switches set to on.
Anti-ice.
Anti-ice switches set to off.
Jet 2203, taxi
Isolation
Golf, and
Isolation valve is set to auto.
Recall.
Recall checked. We got a clean board.
line 1635, heavy good day. It is
Auto
Juliet
brake
current,
selector.
monitor tower 1.
Auto brake selector set for rejected takeoff.
Engine start selectors.
Engine start selectors checked, set, idle detect.
Alpha here, 5755 here at Golf, short of Alpha.
Flight controls.
Flight controls checked, free and clear.
Ground equipment.
Checked, confirmed, clear.
JetBlue 2203.
Before taxi checklist complete.
The 2203 ground warning, you're at Delta Alpha.
That's it. Here now.
That's 2203, runway 31 left, taxi right Alpha, and hold for the taxiway Golf.
Hi, Larry. 31 left, right on Alpha, and short of Golf, Jet 3.
New Orleans ground, good afternoon, American 2397 with you, Terminal Bravo, gate 11. Looking to taxi to runway 11. Just have Sierra Echo Golf 1. Get that transmission. Would somebody step on me? New Orleans ground, American 2397. With you, Terminal Bravo, Gate 11. Ready to taxi to runway 11.
American 2397, runway 11 taxi via Sierra Echo.
I'll clear to taxi to runway 11 via Sierra Echo, American 2397. All right, we're out of here.
Delta 2286.
Sierra Echo, we're down to Gulf 1, and then we're basically out of here.
You can monitor it on 119.1 today, 8 is Juliet's current.
Roger, Bravo, Juliet, cross 22 right, Delta 2286.
I think somebody got a little light happy here.
Line 1635 heavy, follow the
bit extreme.
American off your left, and crossing way 22 right, Juliet. Follow the American off to the left, hold cross to the line.
Gonna take a look at this front monitor. The front monitor looks like it's flickering. Sides look fine though. I wonder if it has something to do with their front menu program.
Juliet, follow the first American off
Try
your right,
something here.
cross runway 22 right at Juliet.
That menu
monitor
program
tower
sometimes
119.1
gives me
today.
stutters for absolutely no reason whatsoever.
Right at Juliet, tower 19.
And if I add another screen into the mix, believe it or not, I actually get better performance. Advanced. Add a new render. Save that. Escape to go back. Now we'll make this front screen a window 3. And we'll see if it's any smoother. Sometimes that menu that pops up in the front and the middle on the main screen causes flickers. We'll see if that was the issue here. Because it's strange, it only happens in the front and the sides are fine.
Ground, JetBlue 1669, Foxtrot short of Alpha, with information, Juliet ready.
Number 1669, ground, warning runway 31 left, taxi right Alpha, hold short, Juliet.
And Alpha short Juliet, JetBlue 16.
That seems a little smoother now, doesn't it? And now I just added a fourth display into the mix. And it's running better than the 3. Makes no sense.
Do you have a time frame for us?
So I actually have to run the front display twice. I have to look at window 3 and the main window, the one with the pull down displays up there, those icons. That's right behind it, and I get smoother performance. Makes no sense at all. All right, we're making a left here on Echo here,
Bravo,
Louis.
Golf, Zulu, clear to cross, runway 22 right, American, go to tower.
And they got it here as Charlie. This should be Echo.
1604, ground, where do you enter the ramp today?
Sorry, 1604, we're entry at Delta.
Alright, there'll be a tug outbound.
We'll give way to the tug outbound and entry at Delta, JetBlue 1604.
Now that looks smoother right now. Add another screen into the mix. Makes no sense.
You're going to follow that first Eagle there at Zulu. Tower's on 123.9 or so.
123.9, Delta 2019.
But the first officer's CDU screen is out. Device Interface Manager just seems to have an issue with that. If aerosoft.com.au, I think, ever comes out with their glass screens, then I'll be able to put the CDUs back on the main computer instead of using the virtual control panel and see if that has anything to do with it. But right now it's hit or miss on whether or not I'm going to lose a CDU on a ride. Yesterday it was fine the whole way.
Delta 2019, sequence 4, sir.
Delta 2019, you are going to split the 2 American Eagles that are off your 10 o'clock over there. So by the time you get there, hopefully it shouldn't move you like number 2.
I might have to drop that monitor down just a little bit. Might be a touch too high on the angle.
JetBlue 13 is
Do
called.
that after this ride. This side doesn't look
ground,
that
runway
bad.
31 left. Follow the second company from the left, cross runway 22 right.
All right, Echo, we got this all the way down to the end.
Oh, I see you said golf. Alright, JetBlue 1386, it's going to be right Alpha Golf Zulu, cross runway 22 right.
Right Alpha Golf, cross runway 22 right, JetBlue 13.
JetBlue 137, follow this Delta 321, cross runway 22 right at Golf, Tower 123.9 hold.
Right, follow Delta, cross to right, Tower 229, JetBlue 137. Ground Singapore 26 holding short at Golf, and Golf is available according to rem. Roger, taxi in. Taxi in Golf, Singapore 2.
So let's see, in the real world, American did this ride in an hour and 45 minutes. We'll see how close we come to that.
Cross 22 right at Golf, Tower 93.
Ground American Tug to November Charlie, back to company hangar.
And I'm sorry, the tug, will say again the request?
American Tug 2, reposition November Charlie, back to company hangar.
American Tug 2, Alpha and Romeo.
Alpha Romeo, copy. Ground approaching Golf, ramp has cleared us Golf to Alpha 3. Ground Singapore 26, ramp has cleared us Golf to Alpha 3.
Singapore 26 Heavy, monitor the frequency.
Monitor ground or monitor
So
ramp?
we got a left-hand U-turn coming up. And we're direct Alexa.
JetBlue 627 Golf Zulu, cross 22 right at Golf, Towers 11901.
Or Alexandria, I'm not sure, I don't remember what it was. AEX.
Delta 683,
I
cross
can
runway
feel
23
my
right
voice
at
is
Golf,
going already.
turn right on Zulu, and towers on 123.9 hold.
Cross 22 right and Golf, right on Zulu 23.9. Ground Singapore 26, good morning.
Singapore 26 Heavy, ground, monitor the frequency.
Monitor Singapore 26.
All right, we're coming up on Gulf 1.
American 2077, November Charlie, kilo.
American 2777, ground runway 2 left, Bravo short kilo.
2397, contact
Bravo
tower
short kilo,
on
American 27.
5. Take care.
Our contact tower 119.5, American 2397. Good day. New Orleans Tower, good afternoon, American 2397. With you, holding short, runway 11, ready for departure. Yeah, a couple of flickers there.
American 2397, New Orleans Tower, runway 11, winds 190 at 10, fly runway heading, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, American 2397. That going, you, my clock, and you're going to TARA. Before takeoff, checklist, please.
Before takeoff. Flaps.
Flaps are set for takeoff, check, set.
Stabilizer trim.
Flicker there. Stabilizer trim is set, check.
Before takeoff checklist complete.
All right, we're good to go.
Approaching runway 11.
Oh yeah, some flickers on that one too. We have to adjust a few settings here. Yeah, it might be an overload. I'm getting it all the way around, not just on the one now. All right, thrust 40%.
Runway 22 right at Whiskey
Stable, toga.
On runway 11 remaining. 9,000
Thrust set.
feet.
Airspeed's active.
at 8, runway 22, right at Whiskey, clear for takeoff. 6 right, Whiskey, clear for takeoff, right here, 3437.
Check, throttle hold. We're stable 380.
That AC-50 North Tower, 2 right at Whiskey, line of point. Line of point, 2 right Whiskey, and
Ooh, easy there on the winds there, Louis. crosswind, whacking us big time.
Break out 3713, turn right, pop and golf, hold short,
You're
right, 22 right.
Pop and golf, short 2 right.
Flaps 1, speed check. Oh yeah, I gotta do something with some settings here. Those flickers are unacceptable. I mean, unless it's coming from their servers. It is after 3, right? Yeah. Kitty's home from school.
American 2397, contact departure on 123.85.
Contact departure 123.85. American 2397, good day. New Orleans departure, good afternoon, American 2397 with you. Climbing through 2500 to 4000 inbound AEX, heading 304.
American 2397, New Orleans departure, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 360, turn left heading 295, vectors to Alexandria, then on course.
The climb maintain flight level 360, left to 165, vectors to AEX, then on course, American 2397. Flaps up, speed check.
American 1440, reduce speed to 170.
Speed 170, American 1440.
American 1367, 10 miles from Martin, maintain 3,000 till service on the final approach course. Third on that, approach. Maintain 170 knots to a 5 mile final.
175, 30 yard FT7 right, American 37.
American 2397, direct Alexandria, then as filed, please.
Direct Alexandria, then as filed, American 2397. We are direct Alexandria right now. They seem to do that every run, even though...
Blue Streak 5043, reduce speed to 170.
Flying to 170, Blue Streak 5043.
Pretty nice view.
340, report the field in sight, 10 o'clock, 11 miles.
250 knot climb out.
158.6, clear visual approach, 227 right, maintain 170 knots, 5 mile final.
170 till 5 mile final, clear for the visual, 27 right, P-Mon 60.
Blue Streak 9949, contact tower 118.5.
Tower 118.5, Blue Streak 9949.
Streak 5323, descend to maintain 4,000.
Descend to maintain 4,000, Blue Streak 5323.
We get a little AC in here.
Blue Streak 5043, turn left heading 300, join the final approach course.
All the computers in the back might make us a little warm in here.
American 2365, reduce speed to 180, then it's going to maintain 5,000.
Reduce speed to 180, then it's going to maintain 5,000, American 2365.
Streak 5323, turn righting 180.
Right turn 180, Blue Streak 5323.
We're passing 10.
Blue Streak 5043, 10 miles from Martin, maintain 3,000 till established on the final approach course. Third on up 27 right approach.
Pressure's coming up nicely. Temperature back there is nice and comfortable. M1 and 2 EGT, oil pressure, temperature, quantum vibrations all looking good as well as high drops.
Our cabin service will be starting shortly.
At the takeoff checklist, please.
Relax. On behalf of American Airlines, we appreciate you flying with us today.
After takeoff. Engine bleeds.
Engine bleeds are set to on. Engine bleeds are set to on.
Good afternoon, American 2908.
American 2397, noted.
Pack switches.
Pack switches are set to auto.
Landing gear.
Landing gear lever check, set up and
Blue
off.
Street 5323, turn right, heading 240, join the final approach course.
Flaps.
Start heading 240, join.
Flaps are up, indicators are extinguished, check, set.
After takeoff, checklist complete.
Alrighty. So say intentions is performing well.
P16086, contact tower 18.5.
Silver Tower 85,
Making out here, let's see, Alex, we should have 14.1 on the fuel, we're 16.6, we're still ways out. And we're looking at 11.1 on the fuel when we get into Dallas.
American 2365,
420 miles left to go.
Maintain 4,000.
And it is pretty smooth out, we're going to let him run around.
American 1367, contact tower 118.5.
American 1367, switch it.
American 1440 is going to maintain 4,000.
Maintain 4,000, American 1440.
Rather nice view.
Blue Street 5223, or correction, 5323, 10 miles from Martin. Maintain 3,000 until established on the phone approach course. Cleared RNAV 27 right approach.
3,000 till
Pressure is coming up nicely, temperature back there is nice and comfortable. All in all, pretty nice run. Hydraulics looking pretty good.
And Blue Street
That's all
5323,
fine.
maintain 170 knots to a 5-mile funnel.
170 till 5 now, Blue Street.
What are we cruising at here? We're going to bump that up. And on descent, we're coming in at 290. Coming in like the space shuttle. We're hoofing it on the way down. So we jet route 58 now.
4,000 to riding 180.
4,000, right, 180, 6236.
American 1441, 0 miles from Martin. Maintain 3,000 till established on the phone approach course. Cleared RNAV.
I am using the latest updates from Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024.
American 2397, contact Houston Center on 126.35.
Contact Houston Center on 126.35, American 2397, good day. Houston Center, good afternoon. American 2397 with you, climbing through 18.2, flight level 360, inbound Alexandria, heading 303. Standard pressure, and let's cross-check that.
American 2397, Houston Center, good afternoon.
Guy sounds like he's happy. Let's see, Alexandria putting out, let's see, 116.1. Let's see if they're transmitting. Yes, they are. And we're 100 miles out of Alexandria, for those that may know the area. Pressure's coming up. Temperature's nice and comfortable.
I'm on 6236, turn right heading 240, join the final approach course.
240, final approach course.
All in all, great ride from cold and dark. Climbing up through 20,000. No issues really to talk about. All in all, beautiful run other than my CDU screen. And I know what that's from, and it's just hit or miss, and it's out of my control. So, as long as the captains doesn't go, and I've never seen both of them go.
5,000, American 29.
So,
American 2365, turn left heading 360.
360, American 2365.
Blue Street 5323, contact tower 118.5.
Taking 5, see ya, Blue Street 5323.
we get picked up on the back end. I believe it was Peanuts. And we
Piedmont 6236, 10 miles from Martin, maintain 3000 till establish on the final approach course, cleared RNAV 27 right approach, maintain 170 knots, 205 miles final.
Picked up
170 knots and 3,000.
And we are at 160 miles out. A little ways to go still.
American 2365, turn left heading 300, join the final approach course.
300, join the final American 2365.
I think that's enough AC for now. Put that back to the computers.
American 1440, contact tower 118.5.
825, American 1440.
American 2365, 10 miles from Martin, maintain 3000 till establish on the final approach course, cleared RNAV 27 right approach.
So we're basically right over Baton Rouge.
170 till 5 miles.
For those that may know the area. Flying Tigers. Baton Rouge. Lafayette's basically off to our left.
Piedmont 6236, contact tower 118.5.
85, Piedmont 6236.
And we're about 80 miles out of Alexandria now. That should be in range. And we're fighting a headwind today, 26 knots. Yesterday we had a nice tailwind to help push us along. But we did have to babysit a sick bird on the way in. We had a couple of issues, which should not have taken place, being that the failures are off. But we had a pressurization issue, which led to the oxygen mask being dropped down, and then neither one of those issues were able to be turned off or corrected until I completely shut down 24 and restarted again today.
American 805, clear visual for 227 right, maintain 170 knots, 5 mile final.
175 mile final, visual.
How we make it out here? Pressure's good, temperature's nice and comfortable. N1, N2, EGT, oil pressure, temperature, quantity, vibrations, all looking good, as well as our hydraulics.
Contact tower 118.5.
85, American 2365.
American 2908, turn left heading 300, join the final approach course, descend and maintain 3000.
300, down to 3000, join the final approach course, American 2908.
American 2908, 5 miles from Martin, maintain 3000 until established on the final approach course, cleared RNAV 27 right approach, maintain 170 knots, to a 5 mile final.
Alright, clear RNAV 27 right, 175 mile final, American 2908.
Another 55 miles will be at cruise. 370 left to go to Dallas.
American 2908, contact tower 118.5.
118.5, good day, American 2908.
You're 2179, descend and maintain 3000.
Kicked up the cruise a little bit. We're going to be cruising at Mach 0.8 and our descent. We're going to be coming in at 280 knots. So we're going to be boogieing.
November 734, Alpha Uniform, approach out. You're 2179, course under 11 o'clock and 13 miles, report the airport inside.
Looks like the clouds are starting to pick up here. Hope we have a decent view on the way in.
Approach American 470, Fairbanks low.
American 470, speed your discretion.
Stop discretion, American 470.
Piedmont 118 Quebec, ready speed 2190.
Peanuts.
Piedmont 1.
Clues. And we're into Popsy.
American 470, turn left direct Jalto, descend and maintain
Popsy,
2000.
we're into Muzzy.
Turn Jalto down to 2000, American 470.
Muzzy, 290 knots between 24 and 30. That is looking good.
Mont 118 Quebec flighting
they want is 290 knots
vector 2
between
final,
20 and
just
23.
maintain 3,000.
That is looking
303
good.
Dallas, Zibo, 18 Quebec.
And then we're into Bells. Bells is going to be 270 knots between 15 and 17. That is programmed in. Then we're into
American Airlines Flight,
Techie.
contact Tower 18.5.
Tackie's going to be 270 between 13 and 15. And that is in. And then we're into Wards. Wards are going to be 240. We're going to be between 12
Mont
and
118 Quebec, just
13.
going to maintain 2,000.
That's looking good. Then down at Dietz. Dietz, we're going to slow to 210. They want us at 12. And that is in. From there, we're going to head to Wood. Then we're into Headman.
Off the target, American 470.
Let me put that in right now. HEDMN.
November 734 Alpha Uniform traffic, 2 o'clock and 2.5 miles southwest on at 3,000 Sierra.
Oh, you fat fingers.
Well, uniform, we're going to
And we are looking pretty good here. We're going to have an outbound heading
Mont 118 Quebec, contact tower 118.5.
Tower 85, B Mont 118 Quebec.
Let's bring up.
American 1684, dismount.
American 1684 approach, fly present heading, descend to maintain 3,000.
Present heading 3000.
Looks like I'm getting one of my optical migraines.
First United 513 with you at 6,000.
The lighting will
United
do that
513, Philly
every now and then. Get this blinding white flash of light, and it looks like lightning bolts. And then it starts to get really bright, turns into like a Pac-Man, and then it goes full circle. And then as it dims out, I can actually see the center of my eye and the outside. It's really strange.
Right.
And the lighting seems to do it every now and then. My wife comes in here, I'll have her get me my glasses. If I try to fight it, it just ends up getting worse. It takes like 20 minutes or half an hour to go away.
418 bomb, American.
Try not to look at the bright lights, and that seems to help. Not a good time. It doesn't usually happen when I'm in here. This is the first time it's happening in quite a long time.
Go to 190, then instead of
And let's see if Alexandria's coming into view. What if I ring the attendant button and my wife will come in here?
United 513, descend to maintain 2,000, turn right heading 180.
Oh, hey, Mass, how's it going?
Right, 180.
I didn't see you sneak in here. Hope you're enjoying the view. We're on our way into Dallas. And I'm going to grab a quick drink, and I'm going to have to get my glasses.
UPS
Because
2920, heavy descend, maintain
optical
2,000,
migraine is only going to get worse if I try to
10
fight it.
10 miles.
I'll be right back.
Looking for the airport, descend at 2100, UPS 2920 heavy.
UPS 2920, heavy turn left heading 340.
Left turn in 340, UPS 2920 heavy.
Your flight 1650 approach, fly heading at 040, descend to maintain 3,000.
Okay, 040 heading 3,000, flight 1650.
United 513, clear for 2 o'clock, 14 miles towards the airport site.
United 513 on board site.
United 513, cleavage approach runway 27 right, maintain 170 knots or greater to 5 mile final.
Clear visual approach.
Find my glasses.
170 knots, 5 knots.
Hopefully by the time we put down, this optical migraine will have passed. The one good thing is I don't get pain. I don't get that headache. The only thing that I have to deal with is that blinding.
Spirit 20, or correction, Spirit 216.
It's like a whitish kind of a light, I guess. Would have like multi-prism type
9513, contact
lightning
tower
bolts that appear in
18.5.
it.
8.5.
Starts out real small, grows, and then kind of fades away.
Frontier Flight 1650, roger. Traffic you'll be following is an Airbus just 2 miles north of Martin at 3,700.
Tower, looks Frontier Flight 1650.
All right, and this is actually all set. No, I don't need that anymore.
For 266, reduce speed to 190, then descend and maintain 4,000.
19 first, then descend and maintain 4,000 for 266.
And we're about 70 miles out of the arrival now into Peanuts. And that sound means we're coming up on cruise, flight level 360.
Frontier 1650, descend and maintain 2,000.
2,000, flight 1650.
Traffic, safe.
Oh, hey, Memphis, I didn't see you sneak in here
Frontier
either.
flight 1650, follow the traffic cleavage approach runway 27 right.
Yeah, we're on our way into Dallas.
Visual approach 27
On our way into Texas. Although my optical migraine did not pick a good time to hit me
585 Bravo
today.
Whiskey, approach altimeter 3004.
Hopefully it'll be gone by the time I'm done. Usually I go in and lay down and close my eyes. It takes about 20.
ETS 2920 heavy.
I'm fighting it a little
5 miles
bit,
from
although I
Jalto.
do have my glasses on.
Maintain 2,100 till established localizer. Clear out 27 right approach.
That should help.
You're not Jalto.
310, maintain 2100, go Johnson, clear for the ILS, runway 27 right.
The lighting that's back here that lights up this whole deck definitely doesn't help things, though. All right, we're coming up over Alexandria. How we looking here? We should have 14 on the fuel. We're 14 on the fuel right now. We'll have 11 on the fuel when we get into Dallas. We have 310 miles left to go. 160 miles we're going to start down. So we're due into Dallas in 50 minutes. We're going to start down in about 20.
So sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight.
Spirit 266, airport 2 o'clock.
So cruise 360, 36 minutes from the gate, 23 minutes since we entered the runway. Pressure is holding nicely. Temperature back there is nice and comfortable. And we're looking good here on board as well as our hydraulics. No issues. From cold and dark on up to cruise, been a great ride from PMDG.
Sorry, 28 Mike Heavy approach, altimeter 3004.
Number 3004, take with Mike Heavy.
Right, and we are inbound Peanuts 292. And Peanuts puts us on the arrival. And we are 56 miles out.
Spirit 266, contact tower 118.5.
118.5, so it's 266.
Sorry, 28 Mike Heavy, descend and maintain 3,000.
Yeah, it gets hot up in front too. Matter of fact, I want that air back again myself.
20 descent
Get me out of the flight deck and work up a sweat. Doesn't take long though, and then I end up getting cold. I get cold easy, and then I put the AC that's on the wall back pointing towards the computers. Keep them pretty cool.
All speeds, deposit speeds on the arrival, descend be the left you want to maintain 2000, Southwest 3796.
What time is it? 4 o'clock? Yeah, I think I'll take a break, maybe go back after dinner. Get another ride in. Although I'll bring device interface manager down and up and see if we can get that right display working again. It's hit or miss. Every now and then it goes out.
24 climbing 13,000.
American 2490, center climb, maintain level 230.
A couple of minor issues.
Alright, climb maintain flight level 230, American 2490, good afternoon.
United 2074.
United 2074, across the river, flight level 200, maintain 300 knots.
Alright, cross river flight level 200, United 2074.
And what do we have? We have the pre-3 arrival with the Peanuts transition. And we'll see if they give that to us before we hit Peanuts. We're still 40 miles out though.
France 2437, center descend via the lucky one, except maintain 10,000. The altimeter is 2999.
Descend via the lucky one, except maintain 10,000.
At above 48.
24.
Yeah. See, now it's starting to reach its peak.
Direct to Wild.
And then eventually it'll start fading away. And then as it's fading away, it actually looks like a eye that I can see. I can see a really black center, a perfectly round circle, and then the outside edge of the eye before it slowly fades away into darkness. But even with that light on with these glasses, it is starting to fade away, so that's a good thing. Should be gone by the time we get to Dallas, I hope.
4124, you have a wonderful evening.
91.
American 2490, Center 2752, see you later.
127.7, American 2490, take care.
We're close, but not quite. 2752, American 2490.
2752, American
Down
2490.
is Bree 3. I get picked up at the Peanuts. It's not to scale, so we're not going to be on the moving map section of that branch charts, but we will be on the arrival in Dallas.
2435, see you Southwest 3796.
Delta 540, approach 2435, thanks again, have a good day.
Anytime, 2435, thanks, Delta 540.
Horizon 2437, approach 2435, good night.
Approach 2435, good night, Horizon 2437.
Center Southwest 3722 is with you, flight level 320. Clear to descend via the Lucky 1, accept maintain 240.
Yeah, we got a nice day going on here. Nice breeze, sun's out.
Descend via
a few clouds here and there.
10,002, 999,
Pretty nice day.
3722.
Medevac 7 Alpha Charlie, contact approach on 134.0. No, that's not.
47 knot headwind we're flying.
If you guys want anything to
I'll get right back to you.
maybe a little snack,
Right here.
let me know.
2405, Medevac 7 Alpha Charlie.
Cabin crew checking on us, see if we want a snack.
2405, good night.
Yeah, I would like one, but not an imaginary one. All right, that should be coming in range now, and we are about 20 miles out of Peanut. Let's see if they're going to give us the
Over 290 now, 301 we can.
the arrival before we get there. It was fine the other day. It got to us just before we were coming up on it. So.
Good evening, Costa Rica 4090 to 80 descending 240.
Costa Rican 4090, Los Center, buenas noches. Cross Cindy at maintain 12000, altimeter 2997.
2997, crossing the 1000. Muchas gracias, Costa Rica 4290.
All right, that's enough air. Oh, yeah, put that back to the computers now. Or we'll point it back there towards the jump seat.
Contact approach 12435.
12435, Southwest 3722, good night.
So we're cruising at Mach 0.8. We got a 49 knot headwind we're fighting. We have a ground speed of 428. We were over 5 our last run yesterday. I think we topped out at 508, 509. Pretty nice run.
Oh, you have a defect 240?
Yeah, that's affirmative 240 via the Ola 1 and transition 270 knots code, 472. Buenas noches.
I definitely want to try Kathmandu into Faro, but the last couple of days I checked there, they were really fogged in. There was really nothing to see, so I'm hoping I can get both of those airports set up on a nice day where we'll have a nice view into both.
Center Alaska 219 is 26.8 for 240
We're
on the Ola.
10 out.
Alaska 219, center descend via the Ola 1, except maintain 2000, altimeter 2997.
2997 via the Ola, except maintain 12
We're still 100 miles out of top at the center, though. Houston Center, good afternoon, American 2397. Looking for the Berry 3 arrival, Peanuts transition into Dallas if we can.
American 2397, cleared Bree 3 arrival, Peanuts transition into Dallas.
Cleared the Bree 3 arrival, Peanuts transition into Dallas Fort Worth, American 2397, thanks. All right.
American 2066, descend and maintain 13,000.
Still have a ways to go before we begin our descent down, but we're good.
Okay, down to 2397, contact Fort Worth Center on 126.275.
I contact Fort Worth Center on 126.275, American 2397, good day. Dallas Fort Worth, good afternoon, American 2397, with you, flight level 360, passing Peanuts, inbound Clues heading 286.
American 2397, Fort Worth Center, good afternoon.
So we are on the arrival into Dallas now, and we are inbound Clues. So another, about 100 miles, we should be on the moving map section of the Navigraph charts, but we're on the arrival already into Dallas. And Clues should be coming into range. Lose my transmissions here. See if we can get him on the comm too. Lose our transmissions on this frequency. See if I can change my transmissions over to COM 2. See if I can get that back. Okay, and you auto select center. That should work. Let's see if we get transmissions. Oh, there we go.
Maintain flight level 270.
Transmissions are back. Sometimes, every now and again, say intentions frequency, FS-ATC Chatter doesn't seem to like it, and it won't transmit. So, basically, I just set the transmissions for X-ATC or FS-ATC Chatter over to COM 2. So I can still use COM 1 for, say, AI, and then I have COM 2 for X-ATC Chatter, so I'll still have both.
American 2066, fly heading 265.
265 on the heading, American 2066.
5 there, Johnny. Yeah, we're getting there.
Southwest 3764, contact center 127.52. Good day.
2752, Southwest 3764, we'll see you.
American 436, 320.
American 436, and roger.
Making out here. Pressure's holding nicely. Temperature's nice and comfortable. N1, N2, EGT, oil pressure, temperature, quantity, vibrations looking pretty good, as well as our hydraulics. We making out here. Inbound Clues. We should have 12.3 or 12.9 right now. We're still 50 miles out. 70 miles. We're going to start our descent into Dallas, and we have just about 2:15 left to go.
United 1479, we're level 13,000.
United 1479, center, climb and maintain flight level 230.
Flight level 230, United 1479.
Not sure where I'm going to go after dinner. maybe I'll check Kathmandu and
American
Faro.
2066, fly heading
See what the weather's like. If the weather's nice, I'd like to get a daytime run over there.
255 down to 12000, American 2066.
American 2066, contact approach 124.35, advise both
Man, the clouds are getting real thick.
And the speed on contact. Have a good night, I'll turn you in.
We'll do, you have a good night too, American 2066.
What did we have on the back end when we left? Yeah, I don't remember it being like that.
United 1479, contact center 127.52, good day.
2752, good day, United 1479.
Windy, I remember that, yeah.
Good evening, Aeromexico 784, leaving flight level
15, gusting at 24, 10 statute miles of visibility, scattered at 23.
Mexico 784, Venture, good evening. Descend via
Overcast
the
at
Lucky
31,
Sorry,
yes.
descend via the Ola 1, except maintain 12000,
we hit
above
3000,
limiter
hopefully we can find it
29er.
Descend via the Ola 1 arrival, except maintain 12000. Santiago 29er, Aeromexico 784.
And clues should be coming into range now.
Center, good evening, JetBlue 90, 11,900, climbing 230.
JetBlue 90, Venture, good evening.
Not yet. Almost. Almost gone.
Southwest 3560, climbing maintain level 270.
Level 270, Southwest 3560.
Southwest 3560, contact 127.52.
2752, Southwest 3560.
And when we start our descent, we're good down to 24.
American 596 out of 260 for 240.
American 596, center, roger, just want to maintain 2000, the altimeter is 3001.
We have gate Alpha 11 on the back. Let's see where we headed here. Let's take a look at you first.
American 2693, cross the river at flight level 200.
River 200, American 2693.
Use 13 right coming in, and we've got Alpha.
American 596, clear direct straight C.
I think we got a little bit of a taxi coming
Direct
in.
C, American 596.
Alpha gates.
Good evening, Delta. 1635 is with you climbing out of 10-2 for flight level 230.
Oh, yeah.
1635, center,
Oh,
roger.
yeah.
United 8116, 10.4 for 230.
United 8116, center, roger, good evening.
Well, if we use the whole runway, get off at Alpha 6.
United 8116,
Well, 5, 6, or 7.
Climb maintain 290,
Shoot
United
Bravo across. Bravo to Kilo.
Delta 1635, contact center 133.2, good day.
Juliet.
33-2, Delta 1635, good day.
Get us there, but man, that's a taxi. That's a taxi.
United 8116, clear direct hog.
Directly to Hogs,
We're
United
going to lose any time we made up on this ride just on the taxi alone.
Holiday 08, the restricted airspace is closed, hold, clear direct the Imperial County Airport.
Direct Imperial County and verify descending 8,000.
And that should be coming into range now.
692 is passing 1000 for flight level 230.
What are we making out here?
Okay, 692 up in air.
Top of descent at another 35 miles. We got 182 to go
692 climbing
to
flight level
Dallas.
310.
Give them a few more minutes before we get them back in their seats.
United 8116, climb and maintain flight level 310.
Climb maintain 310, thanks very much. United 8116.
Think I can get away with that. Doesn't seem too bad right now.
level 300, cross more at 40.
Oh, hey, McWick, I didn't see you sneak in here, man. Yeah, it is. This is actually in my two-car garage. My wife has to park her car out on the driveway because this is, well, just the flight deck is 7 feet by 8 feet, but with the displays, it jumps to about 13 feet by
Lot 3,
12 feet.
River, descend and maintain
So,
level
it takes up just about the whole garage.
Black River, descending flight level 240, maintaining 300 knots.
American 2397, cleared Bree 3 Peanuts, transition into Dallas at your discretion, descend and maintain flight level 270.
I'll clear the Bree 3 Peanuts transition into Dallas. Descend flight level 270, our discretion, American 2397. All right.
Delta 692 for direct forward, Bravo Zulu Alpha.
Delta 692, clear direct Bravo.
Thought they would have brought us right to 24, but... And that's a 4. We're coming up on clues. Clues, we should have 12.3 on the fuel. We're 12.3 on the fuel right now. We'll have 10.9 when we get into Dallas. We got 170 miles left to go. 22 miles, we're going to start out descent. And N1, N2, EGT, oil pressure, temperature, quantity, vibrations looking pretty good. Hydraulics are looking good. Pressure is holding beautifully, and the temperature back there is nice and comfortable. All in all, great ride.
Southwest 6961 Center, Roger, reduce you maintain 250 knots, then descend via the Lucky 1 arrival. Accept maintain 12,000.
Accept via the Lucky 1 arrival, accept maintain.
So within the next 30 miles, we should be on that arrival. I'll descend and maintain flight level 230, American 2397.
Southwest 3628 to verify descend via the Lucky 1 arrival.
So they gave us 23. We're coming up on clues now. We are looking pretty good. We're inbound 284 to Popsy. And we're going to follow the charts in. Say Intentions likes to play, but we are going to follow the charts.
Southwest 3565.
So at Muzzy, they want us between 24 and 30,000 feet at 290 knots. So that's what we're going to be shooting for. And at Bree, they want us at 290 knots between 20 and 23. And then Bells between 15 and 17. We're going to slow to 270. And then TAC 270 between 13 and 15. And then Ward, we're going to slow to 240 between 12 and 13. Dietz is going to be 12, 210. And then we're going to basically hold that to Heidman. And then we're going to swing around and come into 13 right.
Climbing out of 10-2 for flight level 230.
1635, Center, Roger.
We are inbound Popsy. It's just about, what, 10 to top of descent. Let's get them back in their seats.
Delta 1635, traffic off the right side, 3 o'clock.
And we're good down at 23. So far the flight management computers handled this ride beautifully.
Hey, we're looking Delta 1635.
And we should be popping up on that chart, man, any minute now.
Delta 1635, contact center 133.2, good day.
33-2, Delta 1635, good day.
And the clouds are pretty thick. We do have a layer at 3,100 feet, but after that it should open up. We should have a decent view. They're just scattered after that.
Directly to
10 miles of visibility coming into the airport, so we should not have an issue. And right now on the back end, that was what, 29.99. Cross-check that, and then we'll see if things have gotten better or worse. And 13 right, let's get that in there as well. We're doing what, the ILS-Z?
Holloway, that's correct.
Airport elevation is 606. Decision height's going to be a deuce. Cross-check that. That's a deuce. That's looking pretty good. 3,000. We're holding a triple T. And slot. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. And that looks good. All right. Initial heading on the course is 135, and we are on our way down. That's 58 minutes from the gate, 45 minutes from the runway, and we are looking at 147 left to go on this ride.
Climb and maintain level 310.
Climb maintain 310, thanks very much. United 8116.
We have left our cruise.
All right, that's all looking pretty good. That's looking pretty good. 135. On the course.
Southwest 919
And we're looking at 109.5 on the frequency.
12,000, San Diego altimeter 3001.
Check, set, and I'm already on terrain. We're looking pretty good, and you can get set as well. All right, let's take a look at Moray. Moray is going to be
Bravo Zulu Alpha.
Get that in there as well. Right, Papa's 3, Hudaks is 23, and then we have the mist. So that is fine.
I do catch that 1 Southwest 3628 Center, Roger.
That's in range.
On my other frequency of your company at Southwest 5448.
And that's done.
Okay, then.
Should be on that chart. We're on that moving map display now.
3961 out of
Inbound Popsy.
For 24027.
Southwest 3961 Center, Roger. With you maintain 250.
And they want us at a 290 knot descent. We're coming up on that now. We're 287.
The lucky one arrive on submain, accept 12000 and slow to 250, Southwest 3961.
Now they cleared us down to 23, which gets us all the way to Bree. But they want us between 24 and 30 at Muzzy, so we're just going to make sure the flight management computer handles that. That's an hour on the head since we left the gate now. 47 since we entered the runway. We are looking at 134 miles left to this ride.
Romeo Hotel, descend now.
And we're doing
then descend via the Disney
less than a half an hour. 25 minutes maybe, if that. And the clouds are really starting to thicken up here. And in the real world, American did this ride hour and 45 minutes, so I did kick up the cruise a bit. We should be a little bit early. And that puts us over Popsy. Popsy is 12-1, 12-1, 11-1. 130 left to go. Pressure is coming down nicely. Temperature's nice and comfortable. All in all, it's been a great ride.
American 184, contact center on 133.2.
This is 2, American 184.
And we're coming in at $148.
Delta 2615, 22 and a half for 250.
2615, Center, Roger. Center, Alaska 1142, level 300. Alaska 1142, Roger.
Pretty much an uneventful run.
Norval 178 Romeo Hotel, contact center 126.35. 2635, 158 Romeo Hotel.
All right, we're coming up on Muzzy, 290 knots. We're at 287 right now. They want us between 24 and 30. We're 27.4 descending, and we're 3 miles out. So far the flight management computer is doing exactly what it's been programmed to do. And we're good down to 23 at Bree, and that's what ATC gave us as well.
96, 276, climbing 310.
From there, they should give us between 15 and 17 next.
So 58, level 370.
There's about 58, Center, Roger.
Man, the clouds are real thick. There is no ground terrain to see down there at all.
FedEx 3713, descend to maintain level 240.
Descend to maintain 240, FedEx 3713.
Maybe one tiny spot. Whew.
Hello, United 661, 272, Patrice 30.
United 661, Center, hello.
All right, 289 knots, 290 knots. There we go, 290 knots. Nicely done. Pressure is coming down nicely. Temperature is nice and comfortable. All in all, beautiful ride. Don't really have any complaints with this one. Right, the only thing would be device interface manager. Turning off that CDU, that's
Hey,
it.
661, just be advised, we'll have a
And that's an
reroute for
outside
you,
program,
here in a
so
couple minutes. Be ready to copy.
I'm sure that is actually lit up inside the 3D flight deck.
Airswell 5896, maintain 300 knots per grid, you're number 1.
Surrender grade.
And we are going to follow the charts here. And after that, we're good down to 20. And from 20, we are good down to
1476, center, climb, maintain,
15.
270.
Between 15 and 17, we're going to take the low end of it.
Airswell 5858 for metering delays, reduce speed of Mach 174.
And we're coming up on pre. 12 on the fuel, we're 12 on the fuel. Still holding 11-1 when we get in. 105 miles left to go to Dallas now.
Alaska 1142, descend and maintain flight level 240.
Descend maintain 240, Alaska 1142.
290 knots at pre between 20 and 23. We're 21.9 descending. 5 miles out, 290 knots. Right on the button. And we got a right coming up into Bell's 340.
Yeah, you got it, 661, you ready?
Born ready, sir. What do you got for me?
All right, 661, you're clear direct straight, which is Delta Romeo Kilo. Then direct low Roger, which is India Romeo Whiskey. Join J98 to Springfield, which is Sierra Golf Foxtrot.
So we're going to cross pre at 20, right on the button.
To Wells, which is Whiskey, Echo, Lima,
and say intentions is a little late
here. For the Port Turtle 5 arrival into Chicago.
Well, okay. American 2397, I am pushing you back a little to give you room to descend. Descend and maintain 8,000 feet, turn right, heading 320 vectors for the ILS runway 13 right approach, altimeter 29905.
So the weather did get a little bit worse. That's been cross-checked. I'll descend and maintain 8,000 left to heading 320 vectors for the ILS runway 13 right approach. Altimeter 299.95, American 2397. We're going to follow the charts in.
FedEx 3713, what's your indicated airspeed?
FedEx 3713, 250.
FedEx 3713, increase speed is 280.
280, FedEx 3713.
It's like every ride now, say intentions wants you just push you back and play.
Contact Lone Star approach on 125.025.
Alaska 1140.
I'll contact Lone Star approach on 125.025. American 2397. Good day. Lone Star approach. Good afternoon, American 2397. With you, descending through 18-1 for 8,000 inbound Taque. And we're coming up on 18. Let's get on local pressure. We will cross-check that. That's looking pretty
Lone
good.
Star approach. Good afternoon, Dallas. Altimeter 29905.
Yep. A little bit worse than what it was.
Airswell 5896, clear direct flight.
Direct line, 5896.
Descent checklist, please. Let's have a look at
Descent. Pressurization panel.
Let's bring that up. Landing altitude check set.
American 1476, climb maintain final 290, to be final today.
Recall.
Recall check, clean board.
Auto brake selector.
Auto brake selector is set, check.
4768, contact center 133.2.
Landing data. 33.
Our landing data, VREF minimums checked, set.
Approach briefing.
Approach briefing complete, check.
Delta 2615, contact center 133.2.
Descent checklist complete.
33.2. Good night, Delta
Right.
2615.
That's looking pretty good. Let's continue with that now. We're coming up on Bells. We are slowing at 270 knots now, between 15 and 17. We're at 16,000 descending. Right on the button. It doesn't get any better than this. Absolutely beautiful run. Man, the clouds look wicked.
American 1476, clear direct flight, increase speed of 300.
All right, Bells. 11.8, 11.8. 11 when we get in, 80 miles left to go to Dallas. So fuel's not going to be a problem unless I can't put it down. So
Roger.
that's not going to be an issue.
Turn right heading 330.
Turn right heading 330, American 2397.
Alaska 1142, contact center 128.6.
So we're right over Lancaster, Texas, for those that may know the area. Mesquite, basically, off to our right.
71, contact LA Center 128.15.
2815, have a good one, American 2471.
And tacky between 13 and 15, we're 14.7 descending, 2 miles out. 270 knots, we're 270 right on the button.
Yeah, 6, go ahead.
And now we're going to slow to 240. Ward, we're good down between 12 and 13.
And United States
at Wards.
Turtle 5, TRTLL5.
Turtle 5, right, you got that.
So this has been an absolutely perfect run so far. Like I said, the only issue is that monitor, and that's an external program that
American 1029,
does that every now and then.
Clear direct Parker, amend altitude and maintain audible 290.
290 now, direct Parker.
Speed's coming down now. Let's give it a little helping hand here. We're going to slow to 240 now. And they want us between 12 and 13. We're at 13.5. We're 4 miles out now. Beautifully done.
250 and 300 greater.
Southwest 1095, contact center 135.15. 3515 about you.
And that's looking pretty good.
Centerville 2147, flight level 332.
Delta 2147, center roger.
So we're coming up on Wards. Wards, we should have 11.7. We're 11.6. On it counts down. We're still holding 11 when we get in. 68 miles left to go to Dallas. Yeah, these clouds look wicked.
American 10, search American 1476.
Nice.
Cross full to maintain audible.
Have to check this out on the big screen.
300 knots.
Cross full 250, 300 knots, American 14.
14, we're inbound Dietz now. Dietz, we're going to slow to 210, and they want us at 12,000. We're at 12.8 descending.
661, you able to do that reroute?
Yeah, we're going to hold 12, and we're inbound to Haida.
Direct to Delta Romeo Kilo, India Romeo Whiskey, J98 Sierra Golf Fox, J105 Wells for the Turtle 5. United 661, we're good.
United 661, you got it. Thank you for your help.
American 2431 with you, 28 for 290.
American 2431, center roger.
Slow that puppy down.
And for American 2431, we've been assigned 280 knots. Still need that?
American 2431, I didn't know that. Resume normal speed.
Okay, well, speed normally, American 2431.
And that's looking pretty good.
United 661, thanks again for your help. Contact center 133.2.
Yeah, 33-2, United 661.
All right, from Dietz, we're into Woot. Woot is going to be 358.
Center, Southwest 2049, 370. Southwest 2049, center roger.
It's almost as if you could go out and walk on it.
American 899, reduced speed to not exceed 280 knots.
Slow to 280, American 899.
Dallas Fort Worth basically right in front of us.
Southwest 2580, 60 cent via the Disney 4 arrival.
That's the via the Disney 4, Southwest 2586.
Wicked looking clouds.
Southwest 2586, maintain 300 knots or greater.
300 knots or greater, Southwest 2586.
All right, we're inbound. Whoop. Whoop to Heitman, and Heitman, we're going to go over to Maury, pick up the ILS Zulu into
Wisconsin 4806,
13, right?
Wisconsin Walter, flight level 200, maintain 300 knots.
300 speed, cross Walter at flight level 200, Wisconsin.
So we're 210 knots now, passing Dietz at 12. And we're going to continue on down. What are we holding at? We're holding at 3.
Yes, Center, you did get 2049, checking on 37 up. And Southwest 2049, I got you.
Three flaps 1, speed check. Get the flaps out, we'll get the nose down, give you a better view out the front.
Southwest 25.
And we're coming in at about 48.
26.35.
2635, Southwest 25, 86, yeah.
Me flaps 5, speed check.
Southwest 2584, 53240 for 350, just start to pick up a little bit of light chop.
Southwest 2584, Mr. Roger, right to be motor community center.
Thank you.
Delta 1025 cross Lomar to maintain flight level 240.
Lomar, 240,
American 899 cross Skull to maintain flight level 250, 280 knots.
Cross Skull at 250, don't exceed 280 knots, American 899.
Air Shuttle 5858 cross Skull to maintain flight level 250, maintain 280 knots now.
Skull level 250, 280 knots.
7 turn left heading 305.
Flaps 10. Turn left, heading 305, American 2397. Like I said, we're going to follow the charts in. Right now, we are on the arrival into Hageman, and then we're going to pick up the ILS Zulu in the 13 right.
Southwest 2584 after.
So we got a half an hour to get in. We left the gate hour 15 minutes ago, entered the runway an hour and 3 minutes ago. They did the ride in an hour and 45 minutes. But I did kick up our cruise a bit, so.
American 478, descent of pilot discretion, maintain flight level 310.
All right, woo, 11.5 or 11.4. We're down 100 pounds. We're still holding 11 when we get in, though. So the fuel's not going to be an issue. We're 45 miles out of Dallas, Fort Worth.
Skull and maintain 250.
Tray tables away and ensure your seats are in the upright position with your seatbelts fastened.
Lot 3 cross the river, flight level 2.
That's right, and we're into Hedman. And Hedman concludes the arrival.
Is gate A22. Captain Mike and the whole crew would like to thank you for flying.
Center Delta 2766 out of 310 for 300.
Delta 2766, center roger.
And that's 10. Let's get her lit up. And you are set. Let's go for the landing. Let's get that checklist here.
Delta 2317 Spencer, I maintain flight level 370.
Approach checklist. Approach checklist, please.
Southwest 2584, contact center 133.2.
33.2. Great day, Captain 2584.
Altimeter set to local pressure and cross-check.
Approach checklist complete.
All right, we are pretty much up to landing. And she has performed very nicely. All right, we got a left coming up and Hedman, and then we're over to Maureen. That puts us on the ILS. Beautiful ride. We're getting a tailwind for a little bit of this run on the downwind. 25 knots. So the winds are gusting here in Dallas, so the approach and landing may be a little interesting.
Skywest 3131, flight level 3.
All right, we're coming up into Hedman. Let's bring up that other chart now. Zulu.
Center Delta 1901 with you out of 20.5 for 330.
Delta 1901, roger.
Turn left, heading 285.
Hello, Southwest 1794, Patterson 22.5 for 330.
Turn left, heading 285, American 2397.
Not exceed
we're going to do that right now at Headman. And we're into Mount Maury.
Delta 1901 to mid altitude, maintain level 310.
310 to the 1901. Southwest 960, 365 to 370.
Southwest 960 up center, roger.
So 241 Tango X-ray 300, climbing 410.
November 241 Tango X-ray, center, roger.
333 to Maury, and then 135, and then on the mist, we're looking at 230 to 275. All right. Left now. To Maury, and that puts us on the ILS. And that's an hour and 20 minutes now from the gate, 107 from the runway. We're looking at now 30 miles left to go to Dallas.
American 580, cross Skull, left by level 250.
Skull with 5 over, 580.
Yeah, we're getting in the thick of it now. This should break up at about 3,100 feet, 3,000 feet. We should get below it.
Go 3324, contact center on 133.2.
133.2, Scouts 3324, have a dandy day.
$25 miles out. Got a left coming up, we're on our way in.
United 1734, send to your roger.
American 2397, turn right heading 300.
United 1734, climb maintain, follow level 390.
Right, heading 300, American 2397. And these guys got us swinging all over the place.
Horizon 2437, contact center on 128.6.
28.6, right, 2437.
Delta 2592, clear direct to San Simone, Sierra Sierra Oscar, then direct to Newman, rest route and change.
Sierra Sierra Oscar, Newman, Delta 2592.
Good evening, SkyWest 4169-340, descending the cross Corzo at 330. 4169, tonight.
Should be getting below this soon. We reported 3,100. Right now we're 53, so looks like it's starting to show up down here on the left a little bit.
Follow level 350.
I'm maintaining flight level 350, United 382. How rise?
Was hoping for a better view than that coming into Dallas.
United 1734, clear direct Needles.
Direct Needles, United 1734.
United 494, contact center on correction, 135.15, 3515.
Yeah, I think she's starting to open up now a little bit.
American 1037, level 390.
American 1037, center roger. United 1734, contact center on 133.2.
33.3, that's 1734.
decent crosswind on the way in.
American 2397, descend and maintain 4,000 feet.
United
turn right, heading
382,
270.
direct middle.
I'll descend and maintain 4,000 right to 270, American 2397.
United 382, amend the altitude, maintain flight level 310.
Maintain flight level 310, United 382. Southwest 1274, 266, on flight level 350.
Southwest 1274, target.
American 2397, 8 miles from Papa, turn left heading 210,
United
descend and
382,
maintain 3,000
center on
feet until established on the
133.2.
localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 13 right approach.
Yeah, 8 miles, Poppy, turn left heading 210, descend and maintain 3,000 until established. Cleared for the ILS runway 13 right approach, American 2397.
Southwest 1274.
Got the left coming up here at Poppy.
Direct to Newman, Southwest 1274.
And we are getting below it now. We're at 4,000 feet. They said 3,100 was the ceiling, so
United 907, right there.
I think we're going to have a little bit to see on the way in.
Southwest 6562, 127.
Southwest 6562, center roger, clear direct, land CN, climb and maintain enough flight level 390.
Land 390, they restricted us to 270.
Southwest 6562, resume normal speed.
Normal speed, Southwest 6562.
Southwest 2174, descend and maintain flight level 240.
240, Southwest 2174. Center Sun Country 404, contact level 230 for 270.
And we are
Sun
on
Country
that shot
404,
now.
center roger, clear direct to Hackman, resume normal speed and climb and maintain flight level 390.
Okay, direct to Hackman. Can we put 370 on request for a little while?
Sun Country 404, maintain flight level 370 and resume normal speed.
Normal speed up to 370. Thank you, direct Hackman, Sun Country 404.
On his Murray, 3,000. And we are on our way in.
Wisconsin 3854, cross Walter, flight level
14 miles
200.
out.
Maintain 280 knots or less.
All right, Walter 200 and 280 knots or less. Wisconsin 3854.
3, right? And the heading is going to be 275 on a mist.
Envoy 2074, contact description United 2074, contact center 133.2.
332 United 2074, good night. Good evening, George 732.
And let's pick up the localizer.
230.
Georgian 7328, center climb maintain flight level 320.
Climb flight level 320, George.
There's our runway.
United 907, like this, 350 final.
And I'm
United 907, I have your request for 350.
Greens, flaps 15, speed check.
350.
Let's slow all the way up now. And we're established. I don't need that shot no more.
American 2397, contact Dallas Tower on 134.9.
133.2, have a good day.
I'll contact Dallas Tower 134.9er at Papa. American 2397. Good day.
Delta 2147, cross Bucky at flight level 230.
As well. 25 on the flaps. Actually, we'll go right to 30. All right, light says start selectors, auto brake, speed brake, landing gear, flaps, and they have been notified. Landing checklist, please.
Landing. Engine start selectors.
Engine start select is set to continuous.
KLS 4169, verify cross Bucky at flight level 230.
Speed brake is set on.
Landing gear.
Landing gear levers down, 3 greens.
Delta 2147, maintain 310 knots or greater.
Flaps are set for landing.
Landing checklist complete.
Alright, that's looking pretty good. Dallas Tower, good afternoon, American 2397. With you, 8 mile final, runway 13 right.
American 2397, Dallas Tower, runway 13 right, winds 180 at 14. Cleared to land.
Clear land, 13 right, American 2397. All in all, pretty nice run. And we're coming up on an hour and 29 minutes from the gate.
33-2, make it a great day. Let's have 48.
So we are early.
Thousand 3854, contact center
26 knot headwindish.
133.2 is constant 3854.
Whacking us right now. And we do have a bit of a taxi. Getting to Alpha 11.
American 436, contact center 126.87. Have a good day.
2687, we'll see American 436.
Ooh, a little shift in the winds there.
Delta 932 to
It's alright, they're a little more headwindish now. Alright, my bird, I've got control. I gotta have some fun too here.
Georgia 7328, and in the altitude, maintain flight level 290.
Oh yeah, getting a whole lot of flickers here. Have to look at that. Don't like those flickers.
At Wisconsin 3836, descend and maintain flight level 200.
Maintain 200, Wisconsin 3836.
21, 22 knot winds. They're swinging a little bit, but not too bad.
Center Delta 2744, 230.
Delta 2744, Center, good afternoon.
Oh yeah, we gotta do something about those flickers, man. That's unacceptable. That is unacceptable.
Hello, Spirit 11, 24.4, 320.
Boeing 711, Center, Roger.
Minimums. Continue.
Here at 907, contact center on 132.42.
Pepper landing.
3243, 907.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Hello, Center, United 683, flight level 320.
United 683, Center, Roger.
Winds aren't that bad.
United 683 to center, maintain flight level 240.
Center, maintain flight level
20 knots.
United 683.
Bad enough.
Delta 2147, contact center 126.75. You have a good day.
675, Delta 2147.
We're coming up on Alpha 5. Yeah, we'll take Alpha 5.
Delta 932, contact center 126.75. You have a great day.
U2 2675, Delta 932.
American 2397, welcome to Dallas. Exit at Alpha 3 if able. Contact ground on 121.6.
We're at Alpha 5 already.
Did you know that Dallas is home to the largest urban arts district in the United States? Pretty cool, huh? Now,
I'll contact ground 121.05, American 2397. Good day. Let's get that set up. Let's get that up. Let's get you up.
The local time here is 3:55 in the afternoon. Thank you for flying with American Airlines.
And come on down, Johnny. You come on over. That's up. We'll get on APU. Oh, and let's just say we waited a minute. Dallas ground, good afternoon, American 2397. With you, Alpha 5. Looking to go to Terminal Alpha, Gate 11. Are you going to give us Alpha or Bravo? Electric, yep.
American 2397, Dallas ground, taxi to Terminal Alpha via Alpha 5, Alpha Kilo, spot 13. Good day.
Clear to taxi to Terminal Alpha via Alpha 5, Alpha Kilo, spot 13, American 2397. All right, here's Alpha right here. So we're going to take Alpha all the way around.
28, maintain flight level 330.
Alpha to Kilo.
Flight level 330.
And at Kilo, we got that all the way down. So from gate to gate, from runway to runway, that was an hour and 21 minutes. So we are a little early.
711, contact
But I did kick up the cruise a bit. We're going to take Alpha.
2597, Spirit 711, call.
And hydraulics, yep. Well, hope you enjoyed that ride.
Native 683, Cross River, flight
I
level
did.
200.
I always have a blast when I'm in
flight
here.
level 200, United 683.
Oh yeah, you'd have to get in line to be the co-pilot. There's a whole list of people looking to get in here.
I'm maintaining 310, Southwest 1375.
Yeah, Delta 633 checking in.
So 145, it might be 145 by the time we get to the gate. It's 135 now since we left the gate at New Orleans. But we do have a bit of a taxi. We got Alpha all the way around to Kilo, and then we got Kilo all the way down.
Bus 2744, traffic 12 o'clock, 15 miles, opposite direction, 737, out of flight level 260 for flight level 240.
And we hold short. No, we are good, no holds.
Southwest 1511, traffic 12 o'clock, 15 miles, opposite direction, Boeing 717, of flight level 230.
We're looking south 1511.
And what time is it? Oh, just about 5. Oh, not bad timing. Take a little bit of a breather, grab something to eat, give Shadow his shot at 6:30, and get in here and get another ride in.
Flight level 320.
Maintain 320, Southwest 1375.
Yeah, I think I might have to do something with this tiller. Might need to be calibrated again. She does run amok every now and then.
Contact 125.907. You have a good day.
I think I got to lower that just a little bit.
2597, have a good one, 1375.
Coming up here, we're going to follow Alpha around, right? Yeah.
Southwest 1511, contact center 133.2. Have a good day.
332, see you South 611.
Yeah, there's a whole list of people looking to get in here. You know, it's funny, the first thing my wife said when this thing showed up, because she really didn't think I was getting it, was, I don't want to see a whole parade of people in and out of here. So, it is limited to my regular friends and a couple of flight deck flyers that have a full flight deck like I do. Although I do spend a lot of time in here by myself.
Frontier flight 499, 193, climbing 230.
All right, we're clear to cross both of these bad boys.
Approaching runway 3.
Thank you, baby. You're always looking out for me.
210, direct to Butte, Frontier flight 499.
And actually, Frontier 499, you can go direct to Butte now.
He's quick.
Right, direct to Butte now, Frontier flight 499. And confirm flight level.
All right, Alpha, we got this down to Kilo.
Flight level 230.
Affirm that's flight level 230.
230, thanks. Frontier flight 499.
Approaching runway.
Oh, I wonder if it changed some settings on me, and that's why I'm getting some stutters. I don't have any AI aircraft moving, and yet I got one down there, taxiing in and down. Looks like 24 reset my settings again.
133.2, 3320.
3320, 683, good.
Approaching runway 3.
Looks like Boeing's paint scheme from here.
Frontier 499, climbing change, flight level 320.
All right, Alpha, we got this all the way over.
Frontier flight 499.
Delta 2744, contact center 126.75. Have a good day.
2675, Delta 2744, see ya.
Southwest 74, 2174,
How much does the whole flight deck cost? Well, this flight deck is 10 years old. So 10 years ago, I spent $100,000 on this flight deck. A friend of mine, not too far from here, just had one delivered 3 weeks ago. And he spent over 300 and some odd grand for the same setup, just about. He has some stuff that I don't have, but you can see how the price has gone up. But this company, Flightdeck Solutions, really deals with commercial entities. You know, they're dealing with Southwest Airlines, NASA, GE.
Good evening, reach 197, level 380, deviations right of course for the weather when able to
But the quality is second to none. I mean, this is in operation 10 years. I've changed a few pots and some monitors.
401.
For the 401, go ahead.
Yeah, we're level at 310. We like to deviate.
Right, and we've got the second left here.
01 deviation left port is approved. You can expect something down the road with Cleveland on the next frequency.
All right, thank you. DBM left, Delta 401.
Center United 118, 22.5 for flight level 310, request direct to Victor Bravo 0.
United 118 center, clear direct to Victor Bravo 0.
Direct Victor Bravo 0, United
All right, and we are on Kilo now.
Request direct to become.
And we basically have Kilo all the way down to the Alpha terminal.
Request direct to DCOM, Becom.
Delta 1763, clear direct to Becom.
Gate 11. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to fool around with some of these settings and figure out where these flickers are coming from. I know part of it's got to be they introduced aircraft yet again.
American 111, thank you.
Oh, easy there, Louis. You're not Southwest today.
Delta 401, descend and maintain level 230, maintain 2,000 feet or greater in descent.
230, 2,000 feet or greater in the descent, Delta 401.
That's 1763, contact 2126.87. Have a good day.
2687, Delta 1763.
Right, we got this to Kilo 5.
Alaska 1367 at 340.
Alaska 1367, center, good evening.
Good evening.
West at 1101 is areas of moderate to extreme precipitation along your route of flight, starting at about 10 miles or so. You probably need to deviate. If you do, please let me know. The worst of it starts in about 40 miles.
Yeah, we're just looking at that now for West 1101. Mr. Pullman, wonder if we can just kind of take on...
Until every now and then it wants to pull to the left for some reason.
Absolutely.
It's going to have to be recalibrated again, it looks like.
As necessary. And,
it's been doing it in 2024 and in X-Plane as well, so. Some more flickers
Hey,
there.
need is necessary, and a direct query for WestJet 1101 is able.
Well, if we can get to the gate in 3 minutes, it's an hour and 45, gate to gate. They did the ride in an hour and 45, but from runway to runway, we're early.
Delta 401, contact.
Coming up to our terminal right here now.
Have a good day.
2675, Delta 401, good day.
United 118, flight maintain, flight level 330.
Up to 330 now, United 118.
Center West 1101.
Nice that again.
Yeah, it's WestJet 1101. We
Right
originally started deviating to the right. We're going to go to the left. It looks like a better track for us, if that's okay.
That's more than fine, sir. You can deviate if necessary. My radar may not be as good as yours. It looks like going to the right may be a little bit better when you are right now, though. What are you saying?
Yeah, this is the next 80 miles. Looks, yeah, there looks like a bunch of cells there.
We'll head on to the left here.
Let's go have a peek.
30 or 40 miles on a 050 heading.
Okay, so what I'm showing is that you're 11 to let's call it 2 o'clock. And maybe not even, but maybe 1 o'clock in about 15 miles. It's some severe stuff. Now, I don't know what the stops are on that. But you're going to be going through that on that 50 heading. And then past that, it does get worse to the south.
17, 16.
It's so hard to, it's everywhere. But the worst of it is about what I'm showing is in 20 miles, and then it lasts about 50 miles when you're out of sight.
15.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, we'll give this heading a shot here, and it looks like we're about most of it. There's a few
I think we could have been any further away from runway 13, right?
45,000 foot.
Here's 14, 13,
Okay.
12, 11.
Here at 118, contact center 132.42. You have a good day.
Understand 12442.
13.
Alpha 11, here we are.
All right, sorry about that. 13242.
Oh yeah, look at these flickers. And that's an hour and 45 minutes gate to gate.
197, contact center
So they did the ride an hour and 45 minutes. So from gate to gate, it was an hour and 45 minutes.
137, reach 197.
Set the brakes, shut you down, any collision, let them run around. There you go, 145, gate to gate, they did it 145. All right, let's get set up for ground here.
147, you have a good day.
12647.
Ground service, set the chocks. Let me have ground power. Waiting on ground. All right, the chocks are in position. We can lose the park and brake.
Contact center on 133.
Ground is connected. Let's get on ground power. Confirm with the AC selected. We're going to get set for unconditioned air. We are looking good there. Don't need the APU. Don't need the fuel pumps. Don't need galley power. Hydraulic pumps and TCAS to stand by. Let's have a peek.
Have a good day.
Yeah, let's see how that's going to run. Shutdown checklist, please.
Alaska 1367, contact center 121.37. Have a great day.
Fuel pump switches.
237, you as well.
Fuel pump switches all set to off.
Probe heat switches.
Probe heat switches all set to off.
Taylor 3797,
panel.
contact center 1.
Electric pumps 2 and 1 all set to off.
Flaps.
Flaps are up. Indicators are extinguished. Check. Set.
Yeah, there's a lake.
Parking
One
brake?
arrival engine.
Chocks in position. Parking brake is off. Checked.
Parking brake.
Parking brake is set to off. Checked.
Center United 320, picking up light to moderate turbulence.
Engine start levers.
370.
Engine start leave is all set to cut off. Checked.
Weather radar.
Weather radar is set to test.
United 907, heavy 235, how many followers?
Shutdown checklist complete.
United 907.
All right, that's pretty much it. We're going to let her sit right here. She's basically ready for the next crew to come take a ride. I don't know where I'm going to go next. I'm going to go grab something to eat, take a little bit of a breather. We're going to come back. I'm going to bring device interface manager up, see if we can get that second screen up and running. And we'll get another run in. All right, everybody, as always, I had a blast, and I appreciate the company and the conversation along the way, so I appreciate you spending some time with me.
Contact center 119.5.
And with that, I think that, oh, that did work. Okay, good. Yeah, that's pretty much what you're looking at, my friend. If you do a search for a company called Flightdeck Solutions, they're a Canadian company. You'll basically see what this entails, and you'll see all the commercial companies that they actually deal with. All right, everybody. Like I said, I enjoyed the company, my friends, and the conversation. I will catch you on my next live run, hopefully sometime later this afternoon or this evening. Until then, enjoy the rest of your day.
Skywest 4930, contact 125.72.
2572, Skywest 4930.
That's correct.
Take shy 175, contact center 128.37.
227, 6 miles north.
3 heavy, 14,500, climbing 17,280 knots max.
Controller 243 Heavy, center roger, resume normal speed, climb the main shape at level 230.
Level 230, normal speed, Polar 243.
And Delta 1678, resume normal speed.
Normal speed, Delta 1678.
Track 243, clear direct idle.
Thank you, Polar 243, direct idle.